All right. So
Okay.
yeah, the first thing I want to say is thank you everybody for giving our we just hit 1 million subscribers, and it's
Hey.
I think we all have to just like crack one to that.
Ooh,
1 million subscribers. I mean, we made it, Gary.
we made it. So, how many mil have we got in the bank?
So far, it's building up, but I think Google's going to take it before we even get to 1 million.
Yeah. This one going to
So
buy us? Do you think? Get our own Netflix series?
yeah, and then Zevia is doing the
Yeah.
they're sponsoring us.
And I'm sponsored by Stout. So,
Oh wow, look at that.
yeah. So, I may as well kind of start us off on this live show.
Oh, just so
Uh,
everybody knows, we didn't hit 1 million subscribers.
oh, well. So I'm drinking something called Shepherd Neame Double Stout. It's like a black Guinness style porter with creamy and chocolatey flavors.
Oh,
It's quite strong. It's 5.2%, and you must be able to get it in the States because it says here you get a 10-cent refund at collection depots.
oh, I think
So
ours is
yeah,
5.
oh yeah. So it says it's British, Britain's oldest brewer, but it must be available in the States as well. So yeah, cheers, boys and girls. Mm.
Yes,
So, well, we're live. We have 1 million people watching us right now.
yes,
A bit like the KSI Paul Logan boxing match that was on, was it Saturday night or something?
he did that.
But yeah, Battle of the YouTubers. I didn't actually watch it, but it's big money, man. There's like proper professional boxing bouts on the undercard for it. So you got KSI, I don't know, I didn't know who the hell he was until this thing popped up. He's a British blogger, and you had Paul Logan, who was quite famous for the Suicide Forest
Oh yeah.
thing. Um, he's another blogger, and they trained up, and they had a fight, I think last year, under amateur rules, so they had to have the head protectors and all that. Anyway, they had it ended in a draw, so they had a rematch last night, which was on pay per view, and I think the KSI won. Well, it was under professional rules, so it was 6 3-minute rounds, and they didn't have the head protection, and apparently they went hell for leather. It was quite entertaining, but
Hmm.
yeah, this is what we've got come to, YouTubers
Boxing.
boxing.
Oh
So
my god. I mean,
it's like it'd be like I don't know, us boxing. I don't know,
who was
me
that?
in the middle.
There was somebody who wanted to box. Oh man, the Bieber. But I think he wanted to box Tom Cruise or something.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Justin Bieber sounds familiar.
Yeah, and then he said he was
Yeah,
just kidding or something, and I don't know,
yeah.
some crazy.
Mm. Get the gloves on. Have a fight. Go to the States. Maybe they could do 6 rounds with Deadman.
Jesus.
Get on pay per view. It'd be awesome. Oh gosh.
Um,
So, so, what would you been up to, Will?
yeah, just pretty much submitting stuff and you know working, just pretty much working.
Looking.
Yeah, it's just I
Yeah.
saw you got
I
2 acceptances.
yeah. Did I get two? I definitely got one. So I can't announce it yet because I've not signed the contract yet.
Mm,
Not because I don't want to sign the contract, but because I've not had an opportunity to. I'm going to wait till I get to work. I can print off the contract and sign it by hand and everything.
yeah.
So I don't know how much detail I can go into, but it's going to be a 3-story chat book. Um, it'll be coming out probably by the end of November. Um, so that's quite good. And I've been working on.
Wait, this November, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, this November. And I've been. No, you are right. I have had 2 acceptances, and another one has already been announced with Unnerving, a collection called Dead and Breakfast, which is going to be a bit of a Tales from the Crypt style thing. We're going to have. Some people rock up at a hotel and there's going to be this creepy guy that runs it and he's going to tell them three stories, and there's going to be a twist at the end. And each story is like anthology style, so there's going to be three different stories set in completely different things, and it's all going to be tied together by this wraparound story about the hotel. So that's going to be Dead and Breakfast. That's going to be out 25th of June,
Okay.
hopefully. I'm
Wait.
still
Oh,
work.
that one's
Sorry,
coming out June,
yes, that one's coming out
but the other
25th
one
of
you
June,
can't say yet is coming out the end of November.
the end of this month. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm working like a bar steward on the on the unnerving one. I've got a lot to put into it, but I'm really really excited. And it's kind of reduced my creative muse because work has been. You understand the same. I love my job very very much. The guys I work with are absolutely amazing, but it's very 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 busy.
Hmm.
And my mind's all over the place, man. And quite often, even lunchtimes, I'll kind of just work through it just to make my life easier.
Yeah.
Um, so I need to sort of start setting some time aside so I can write
Yeah.
and get these stories finished.
Yeah. That's really rough, man.
So
Working through the lunch is just kills you, man.
yeah, it is. You know what? In my old job, I'd really resented it, but in my new job, I really, it swings and roundabouts. They're so good to me. And I don't mind occasionally doing things like that, and I don't mind staying behind sometimes. It's just swings and roundabouts, but it's awful when you don't like your job and you're working through your lunch, which
Yeah.
I've done that as well.
Yeah. That's me.
Mm.
No, no, I'm not just kidding. I'm just kidding. If anybody's listening, um,
Yeah, yeah. If anyone's listening from my workplace,
but
I love my job.
it is rough. Whether you like it or don't like it, it's rough to have to deal with that. When you're
Mm.
working, and then you're in that mindset, and then you have to go from that mindset to a world where you're creating stuff, and even just editing. It's so many more it's so much more dynamic than you. And the thing is, I don't want to just throw shit out there
No.
because it gets it's just it's not supposed to be that way. So when you get to oh, I just got a big warning. Your protection is expiring. I'll accept the risk here. Um, you don't want to just put anything out there. So I'm editing, and if it's not finished, I just wait. I don't.
Yeah. What I find is I only get like drips and drabs of writing, and I hate writing like that. I prefer to sit down and do 3 or 4 hours, and then you know leave it, and then do another 3 or 4 hours. But
Yeah,
what I'm getting at the moment is just like little drips and drabs of time to write, and I find that by the time I sit down again to sort of resume where I was at, I've
yeah,
kind of forgotten a little bit and have to reread my own story. And when I reread it, and I'm spotting editing mistakes, stuff I need editing, and I'm just really tempted to edit it. So my mind's like screwed up straight away. It's like,
yeah,
oh my god. Rather than if I just had like 2 or 3 hours to sort of just sit there and just let something flow, and get into it a little bit.
yeah.
It's been so long since that's happened.
Well, you know what I've been doing. What I'll do is I'll try to get through the whole story. Right, just edit it through. Make sure it
Yeah.
flows at that moment, and then later
Mhm.
on, at the end of the day, I'll do it again, and then the next
Yeah.
morning I'll do it again, and then so this way, and as it gets, it goes through like a process, almost like with the old dial-up when you were trying to download a picture. It just gets a little more
Mhm.
clear and a little more clear and a little more clear until it's sharp. I know they say not to edit it too much, but I'm trying not to do that. I'm just trying to make the words, so
Yeah.
so when you speak it, it's clear. Like it's just you can say it out loud, real
Yeah.
smooth, and then
Well, I've been using IA Writer, which we've already spoken about in another podcast, and that helps a lot with that because it focuses just on the paragraph you're working on. It's kind of easy for my eyes to wander a little bit and just spot the paragraph or two above, which is like faded out a bit, and just see like a sentence that doesn't quite make sense, and I then feel myself wanting to go back and edit it. But I've been
yeah,
avoiding that. I've been just trying to write, just concentrate on the story, get it written down first, and then go back.
yeah,
Because each story I'm writing on, I'm aiming for about 5,000 to 6,000 words, which is quite a lot for my short stories. My short stories tend to be about three.
mm,
So Yeah, it's difficult, man, to squeeze it all in, and then you
Or
got the
or
editing process.
here's another exercise. Try to write the ending first and then go from the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I might do that with this one actually, because I've got a vague idea of how it's going to end, and maybe if I write that first, then I can kind of lead to it. Um, you know, so yes.
Yes, and that said, I'm not editing it, so there's no fancy sparkles or anything, and pies and pumpkins flying around. But with that said, we're gonna start recording 2 videos, maybe 3. I don't know. Maybe if Chris gets on. His cat died.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, just last week.
Oh no. You just had the one.
Yeah, yeah. Had it
What was it
since he
called?
was. Shit, I don't remember. That's
Was
bad.
it called? Was it called Will?
Imagine. Maybe his
Was
new.
it called Marquis the Marchese? Was it called
He'll call it. That'll be his new. The new one.
the new one?
But I
Yeah.
told him, I said, at least we immortalized it on here. So if you what,
Yeah.
I forgot which episode it was, but if you want to go back and see his cat.
Mm. This one's for me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This one's for his cat.
This one's for his cat. Wait, wait.
Oh gosh.
See, you have to do
Very
that
good.
now.
I'm gonna have to do what that. What do you mean? I, I can't lean back because the walls are right behind
Oh
me.
no.
I'm like, mm.
There you go. That's good enough. Now for the next 2 weeks, you're gonna see that bottle in the videos. This one person was like, I saw this YouTube video and I saw they had the same shirt for like the 2 or 3 videos. I was like, well, some people don't have time. They can't do it, every single day, and
Yeah.
you know,
I kind of think the idea of us maybe doing a podcast that, we record maybe 2 or 3 and then do it fortnightly, the recording, that might be better. Maybe. I don't know. Depends how your creative juices are flowing.
yeah, that's the thing. Time is not on my
Time.
side.
It's not time.
My
The
mine
essence.
broke.
Did it?
Yeah, my damn Fitbit, it started going crazy. But I heard
Is it?
Google bought them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so maybe now my smartwatch here will play. Hey, look, check it out. See, I have a watch face that shows you how many more days until Christmas. I don't know if you can see
I
that.
can't, I can't see that at the moment, so I'm not looking at the same camera, but
I'll show you
oh,
down here.
wow.
Wait, wait.
Hey, that's what I see.
That's in 40. That's inverted on that one. Oh,
Ah,
yeah, 45 more days. So get ready.
yeah. Have you bought any presents yet?
I think we did. I don't know. I give
I
my
don't
wife
know.
the money. I say
Yeah.
sometimes I'll buy stuff. We mostly on Amazon. I'm the funny story. Last year, I needed to get a gift for my father, and I swear, like literally, I think it was that weekend, and and Amazon was saying up until the last like second you can order something. I said,
Yeah.
nah, that's not true. But I said, let's see if they save me, right? Clicked it,
Yeah.
got 2 things. Dude, they came the next freaking day. One I think came
Wow.
that same afternoon. I was
Yeah,
amazed.
that's really good. We're quite fortunate. I think we live just down the road from a big Amazon depot, so we get all that 1 hour delivery and all that stuff.
Oh
If
wow.
you want it, if you have to spend a certain amount, I think, and then they charge you. I think it's £2 or something. It's just like something nominal,
Yeah, yeah.
and you just get it delivered sort of within an hour,
I think if
basically.
you're Prime, it's free. No, certain things.
Yeah. I have Prime, and that's free next day delivery on Prime.
Oh, okay.
But if you want the same day delivery, you have to pay a little bit, and there's also not an option to tip the driver, as well on top of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've used it a couple of times. You can use it to get beer and stuff as well. Probably, just order something. But yeah, but I've tried doing the same thing to my dad's address.
Yeah.
And my dad lives like 25 miles away. He's off in the countryside, and he can't get the same level of delivery. So
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess it
so
depends on where you are.
Yeah. I mean, I'll never forget the first day I had an Amazon delivery on a Sunday. You're like, my God, I don't know about the States, but the posts don't deliver on Sunday here
Yeah.
at all. It never has done my whole life. The Royal Mail do not deliver on a Sunday. And is it the same in America? That is it.
Well, we have three. We have UPS, FedEx, and USPS. So
But what about your Daily Mail? You get mail, don't you? But
mail is during the week.
still,
I think they tried.
yeah,
Amazon tried to make it so that they pay them extra and they
right,
deliver on the weekends. Um,
yeah,
so I guess it's up to them if they want to do it. I see the guy in
yeah,
his little minivan doing the extra deliveries. Hey, you
yeah.
get a little extra, money on the side.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we get deliveries Monday through till Saturday here, standard post, and then Sunday's just a no go. And then when Amazon first delivered on a Sunday, I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
I opened the door once. You open the door, and it's like you look at the mat, and it's like, "My God, I've got to deliver it on a Sunday," and it's like a really
especially
novel thing.
yeah, especially around now. Around this time, they
Yeah,
forget about it. They're going crazy.
yeah. Well, most of our shopping's honestly going to be on Amazon because it's just so much easier.
Yeah,
Um, though for our wedding, we got given a voucher from one of Lisa's work colleagues. So we're going to have to go to one of the malls and redeem it there. It's one of these physical vouchers.
yeah,
It gives £100, man. That's a lot of money for just a friend at work. So we're going to pop out and get something with that.
nice.
But the rest of the stuff, I think we're going to order off Amazon, get it delivered. Simple, jobs are good. And
Yeah,
uh, I don't like stressing over Christmas. I hate wandering around
yeah,
shops.
yeah, me too. And especially like Black Friday. They was like, "What are you gonna do for Black Friday?" I was like, "I'm gonna sit behind my computer and just, hit
Yeah,
the enter button." If I do, like,
yeah,
'cause, to be honest with you, it's sort of a gimmick anyway. So unless you get exactly what you want,
yeah. I don't think I've ever got a deal that's blown my mind on a. We did a Black Friday over here now, even though I think it's just imported from the States. There's no relevance to us. I think it's just because we're like the internet has brought us to be like this wider international community, so we kind of take on things that you guys do.
yeah,
Um, because isn't it like the day after Thanksgiving or something?
Thanksgiving, yeah.
So we obviously don't have Thanksgiving over here.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Um,
But Black Friday's not. I mean, it's sort of it's not really connected, but. Then they have
yeah.
Cyber Monday, and then they have the next week is, oh, this is the second Black Friday, and the third Black Friday, and the fourth. They were doing Black Friday
Yeah.
since the summertime over here.
Yeah. It's just a gimmick to get you on the site. Amazon do it, don't they? There's never a massive deal on there. You never go, oh my God, that's
Yeah,
fantastic.
they do have some things where they if you go on the app, they'll show you like you have a certain amount of time to get this thing, and it's a
Mm,
certain price, and then once it's
yeah,
gone, you can't get it. And there's been a
yeah.
couple of things that were good. I don't know if my wife looked at something and she bought something on there, but
Mm,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember they were doing the Google, so what they called the Amazon speaker things. They were doing that
Echo.
last Black Echo, yeah, on Black Friday for pretty cheap. But I think it was only like was it like 40% off or something.
Yeah, and even their Fire the readers, but I like the Kindle Paperwhites better, like the actual e-readers.
Yeah.
So those are always kind of full price. They do the other one though. Was it Paperwhite? I think I have the Oasis and the Paperwhite. The Paperwhite is the one that they probably have a sale. You can get it a little bit under 100. It's a good. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's a good device if you could pick up one of those and you like e-readers, obviously.
Mm.
Yeah. But we're gonna start the new shows, and we will see you. I can't do the deep voice, but next time.
Next time. It's no secret. We'll be on next time.
I stopped it already. Oh no!